They were one of the greatest rock bands of all time, selling millions of records, shattering concert records, and defining an era. But behind the fame and fortune of Led Zeppelin, whispers of a dark curse followed them. A series of tragedies, mysterious deaths, and eerie coincidences plagued the band, leading some to believe they were doomed from the start. Was it mere bad luck, or something far more sinister? Let's go on a journey, back to where it all began, to the moment 4 young musicians unknowingly awakened something. This is the truth behind the tragedies, the screams hidden in their music. Welcome to the Curse of Led Zeppelin. Chapter 1. The Origins of the Curse. The rumors of a curse began with Led Zeppelin's fascination with the occult, particularly guitarist Jimmy Page's obsession with Aleister Crowley, the infamous wickedest man in the world. Page even bought Crowley's former home, Boleskine House, and reportedly dabbled in dark rituals. Some believe this invited an unseen malevolence into the band's legacy.
There was always something unsettling, like we'd opened a door we shouldn't have.
Jimmy Page expresses his fascination with the occult in one of the interviews and said,
"Oh, my involvement in the Golden Dawn is in so much as I was very interested actually in the Eastern and Western mysticism, and I spent time reading and researching when I was younger. Yeah, I guess that's it. There were some very eminent characters in the Golden Dawn, and I found it very interesting to see the history of those that had been in it and the sort of esoteric movement, and also sort of what went on the offshoots of it, of that sort."
Chapter 2. Death and Tragedy. The tragedy started early. In 1975, Robert Plant's 5-year-old son, Carrick, died suddenly from a stomach virus, a loss that devastated the singer. Then, in 1977, Plant himself was in a near-fatal car crash. For months, Zeppelin was silent. Rumors spread. Had Robert angered something on that island? Or was this punishment for the band's excesses, forcing the band to cancel their tour? But the worst was yet to come. In 1980, drummer John Bonham, the backbone of Zeppelin's sound, was found dead at just 32 after choking on his own vomit. His death marked the end of Led Zeppelin, as the remaining members vowed never to continue without him. The remaining trio stood over Bonham's coffin. No speeches, no reunion, just a vow. Led Zeppelin was over. The curse had claimed its king. Fans wondered, was this the curse's final blow? Chapter 3. The infamous 666 contract. One of the most chilling legends involves Led Zeppelin's first record deal. Rumors claim their contract with Atlantic Records was signed on a page numbered 666, the biblical number of the beast. Whether coincidence or fate, the band's meteoric rise was soon followed by a trail of misfortune. Months after signing, during the Led Zeppelin 2 sessions, engineers reported unexplained events, tape machines rewinding themselves, a voice whispering more during playback, and one night, something answered back. When played backward, the tapes revealed a chilling response to Page's guitar solo, "I accept." The next morning, the master tapes were found scorched. Chapter 4. The Haunted Legacy. Even decades later, the curse seems to linger. Fans report strange occurrences at Boleskine House. Jimmy Page's obsession became a beacon for the damned. After he sold Boleskine House in 1991, tenants reported phantom choirs in the chapel and something watching from Crowley's old bedroom. In 2015, a caretaker fled mid-shift, swearing something breathed in his ear. 3 years later, the house burned to ash. Coincidence? Or did the curse finally consume its nest? And some claim to hear ghostly whispers in Zeppelin's music when played backward. Others point to the infamous Led Zeppelin 4 album cover, a haunting image of an old man carrying sticks, as another omen of doom. Conclusion: myth or reality?
There were about 1,000 waiting for tickets to go on sale.
Please don't push or shove. There are plenty of tickets for everybody.
Whether the curse was real or just a series of tragic coincidences, one thing is certain. Led Zeppelin's story is as dark as it is legendary. Were they punished for their success? For dabbling in the occult? Or was it all just rock and roll's price for immortality? So we're left with this: a trail of bodies, a library of whispers, and music that refuses to die. The truth? It doesn't matter. Because belief is the most powerful magic of all. Do you hear Bonham's drums in the static? See faces in the vinyl grooves? Then ask yourself, are you a fan or a witness? Do you believe in the curse? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for more rock and roll mysteries.